under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Beavers and the Bears. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. And we are set
for the Beavers. The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game. That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cody Bellinger goes down for the first out of the game. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty. 1. Two and 1.
Strike, the count.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. This is foul right side.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting third. The third
Digging
baseman,
in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Christian Yelich would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Line towards center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Bears. The shortstop, Barry.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Acuna Jr.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting
So
third,
digging in now,
the
Mike
catcher,
Piazza looking to
Mike
get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Piazza.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-2 pitch to Piazza. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich.
Leading
He'll
off
get us
for
started in
Oregon,
the top of the second.
the right fielder, Christian
Ready with the first
Yelich.
pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
1 and 2 for Christian Yelich.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Heading for second is Yelich. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing. Yelich leads off second with nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. To short. To his left, Larkin. And that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Sandberg. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Leading
He's set to
off
lead
for
off the
California.
home half of the
The
second.
right fielder, Cody
Sinker to open the
Bellinger.
AB in there for strike 1. And he takes strike 2. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting
Digging
sixth,
in, Alex
the
Bregman,
third baseman,
as he'll get his first
Alex
opportunity in this one.
Bregman.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. Now in the box,
Batting
Frank
six.
Thomas.
The
First shot
first
for him
baseman.
here with a runner at
Right.
first now and one away.
Thomas.
Strike one to start the at-bat. One and two to Frank Thomas. Now that's popped up. Bellinger is under it. 2 gone. Settling in now, number 44.
Batting seven.
He's ready for
The
his
left
first
fielder.
AB here in this
Number
one.
44.
The 0-1 delivery. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring
Batting eighth.
position now with
The
2
second
away.
baseman.
Inside
Ryan.
with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Denver.
A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Standing in, Casey Nady will swing it
Leading
from the left
for the
side
Beavers.
right here.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it
Casey
is.
Nady.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Piazza is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next
Batting.
That'll be the pitcher.
The pitcher, number 44, Roy Oswalt.
First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. but this will land untouched. Third inning, no score to this point. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes a left fielder, but this will land untouched.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike. Two out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Popped up. Larkin is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Jack Flaherty as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again.
The batter, number 11.
He popped out in his first trip.
Berry.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Ball 2 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count. 3-1. 3-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Digging in to try it again. Honus Wagner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding into the box,
third baseman.
Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Acuña's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup
Now
hitter,
batting.
Christian
Right
Yelich.
fielder.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fastball just inside. Once again a 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The center fielder, number 24.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First things first, here's a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
The 1-1 home is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The catcher, Mike.
Oh, no, he muffed it.
Piazza.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, you might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout.
Now batting,
one
right
away.
fielder, Cody
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bellinger.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. just hung in there on that one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Third
So
baseman
bases are
number
empty
2.
here with 2 gone,
Alex
and that'll bring up the LSU
Bregman.
product, Alex Bregman. The 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he pops it up. Wagner is there to make the... Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
For the Beavers,
He's
the left
ready.
fielder,
Here's the first offering.
Babe Ruth.
And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding start. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The second baseman, Roberto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Bregman has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box,
the catcher,
Casey Nady
Casey
comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. He popped out in his first trip.
The first baseman.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 44. He drew a walk his first time up. Fastball just missed above the zone. For Oswalt tonight, 70 pitches thus far. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Popped him up. Jones shading to his right. 2 down. In now, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman.
His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-0 to him now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeff Flaherty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Steve Finley will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3 balls and a strike to Finley.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
The shortstop.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Larkin.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th.
Your
Roberto
attention,
Ozuna
please.
takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Roberto.
So here now is the pitcher, Roy
Ozuna.
Ken Griffey Jr. is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. This is pulled into right, and a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Griffey Jr. on at first, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back in standing. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead he decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Hannes Wagner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Bregman trying to get there, and it's fouled away. The 0-2. Line drive to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the Liam Hendriks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Liam Hendriks.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hendriks is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
2-1 to Piazza. Here's the 2-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice
Now
about trying to move
right
up.
fielder, Cody
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Bellinger.
comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
In there, now the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich.
Leading off
It was
for
a walk
Oregon.
in his last
The
trip.
right fielder.
Not sure if this is a
Christian
powerhouse pitching performance
Yelich.
by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
That's a ball.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too...
And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer, Willie Mays.
Nope.
Didn't
Ball
quite catch the zone there. Ball
Ball
one.
one, no strike.
Before the delivery, a
No,
check on
he's
that
safe.
go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Throw to first.
No.
But he dives back safely.
Hey.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there, one away. Digging in once again, Babe
The left
Ruth.
fielder,
It's been an
number
0 for 2 effort
Babe
for him to this point.
Your
Giovanni
attention,
Gallegos
please.
comes on to pitch
Now
here with one man gone.
Giovanni Gallegos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Yelich is running. Pitches high to throw. He is in time, and Piazza gets his man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt, and now let's see. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Ladies and gentlemen, we join for the traditional.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder
Leading off
Alex
for
Bregman.
California,
It was a
third
fly
baseman,
for him in his last trip.
Alex
No balls and 1 strike.
Bregman.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody 35. Out. And in steps Big Frank. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, number 44.
The
he
bat,
flew out in his last at-bat.
number 44. Your attention, please.
So
Now
they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Ready once
Now
again,
back,
Ryan
second
Sandberg. It was
Ryan.
a walk in his last trip.
Sandberg.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Dennis Eckersley takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off for the Beavers, the second baseman.
First delivery
Roberto
to him on the way.
Alomar.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do
Now
a nice
batting,
job of getting
the
it
catcher,
back in quickly.
Casey Nady.
Stepping up to the plate, Casey Nady. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the...
0-1 count and the pitch. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Ladies
Josh
and
Hader
gentlemen,
is on the
your
pitch here in the
attention,
8th with nobody out.
Now pitching, Josh
Another payoff pitch.
Hader.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now
Ernie
coming
Banks
into pinch
will
hit.
come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Banks.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first
So
base.
the batting order turns over now and set to go. Cody Bellinger 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a spin and a throwback to second. And go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 2 balls and a strike. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Now
Digging in,
number
Honus
0.
Wagner in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. In the dirt, and he nails him at 3rd. Great.
Your
Number
attention,
31
please.
gets the call from
Now
the bullpen
pitching.
to pitch in relief.
Rob Ned. Now coming
Eugenio
into
Suarez
pinch hit.
is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line hard. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 11.
Barry Larkin.
Shortstop.
He struggled at the top of the
Barry
lineup in this one. Hitless to
Larkin.
this point. 0-1 the count. 0-2 to Larkin.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right
number
back to that
13.
spot.
Got him swinging on the fastball
Acuna
there. Barry Larkin
Jr.
for out number 2 in the bottom half. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Now batting.
He's
The
set.
catcher.
Here it comes.
Mike.
Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
will be on the mound to start
Now
the 9th inning, and his job will be
Kenley
keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Too low, 1-0. Jansen, a right-hander going 6'5". His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a four-seamer. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
So
right
striding forward now, Christian Yelich. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Willie May.
Here's the first pitch. In tied at 93, ball 1.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in
Ladies
business,
and gentlemen,
and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's
now
in one
pitching.
right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Babe Ruth, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The next 3-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. A really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.